Hello again, this is the Japanese Retro Games Center, and today I'm going to do a bonus video about a couple of things that are uniquely Japanese. The first one is the Famicom disk system, and the other one is about Super Mario Bros. 2. Alright, so first let's talk about the Famicom disk system. So, it's an add-on to the Famicom console, and you connect it with this RAM adapter right here. Okay, so it's already hooked in, and it connects, the disc goes in here, obviously. The disc system can either run off of AC adapter, or you can put 6C batteries in here, in the back of this big old thing here, to make it work. I'm not a big fan of the battery thing, so I stick with the AC adapter. The AC adapter is smaller and narrower than the Famicom AC adapter. And the end, I'm not going to pull them out here, but the end, it's red, right there, if you can see that, compared to the regular black. And the hole's different, so they will not work and interchange with each other. So you have to have the special AC adapter, or you're stuck using batteries like your ex-girlfriend. Alright, so now let's load this up. There's no disc in here yet, so let's go ahead and turn it on. So, lots of flashing, right? So you get all the flashing, insert the disc card with the Nintendo Famicom disc sign. So take a look there. Alright, so that was Luigi, here's Mario. And they're kind of playing a little Mario Brothers cat and mouse game of chase sort of deal. So you've seen something similar to this on the beginning of Super Mario Bros. 3. So this is the original version of that, I guess, or just the regular Mario Brothers knockoff. So this goes back and forth. The fun thing about this is if you just have the RAM adapter and you don't even have a Famicom disk system, or your Famicom disk system doesn't work, you can still at least get to this screen. So I've had a lot of people buy just the RAM adapter, I believe, just for this reason. The Famicom disk system, so it's a disk drive system. It has a belt in it, and the belt goes bad. So it's hard to find a good working one, and it's even harder, at least I think, to replace the belt. So these are pretty rare to get a working one. Alright, so next, let's go. So we have Super Mario Bros. 2. So, Super Mario Bros. 2 was a disc-only game, right here. And so it has the classic Mario logo with 2. Oh, he's not really doing a peace sign, is he? Sorry about that. Alright, so here's the disc. And it was just one side. So on the back it says Super Mario Bros. 2 there in Japanese. And the B-side is left blank. And there you can see the label on the disc. So what you could do back in the day was, like, video game stores and whatnot, they had disc writers that you could copy another game. They had games you could just download and copy on the store. Very cool thing. I haven't seen one yet. That would be really awesome to see one or even have one. So you could write your own games. So some are blank, some aren't. So the person who had this game originally decided, well, why not? I'm just going to put Super Mario Brothers, the original one, on the B-side. And there's the sticker for it. There's the games. I'll slide that there for now. And I'm lucky enough to have the manual here for Super Mario Brothers 2, your typical warning, and even a Super Mario Brothers Famicom disc manual right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and load it up. Mario Bros. 2, in we go. Goes the loading. The popping sound you hear is my microphone. The microphone, good old controller 2 here. The microphone's not so great, so it makes that popping sound. Alright, so this is Mario 2. You can either do Mario game or Luigi game. So, well, Mario is Mario, so let's do Luigi. Let's play with one hand here. Ooh. I like the explosion when I die, right? So, Luigi, he has kind of a big, slower jump. and can jump really high. And then Mario is basically Mario from before. So that's the difference. A lot harder. Poison mushrooms. I'll save the review for the review guys. So that's that right there. And Super Mario Brothers, just flip it in there, is the same deal. Loads up. It has the Famicom disk system and Famicom computer logo. This product is blah blah blah. So there you go. And then it's just regular Mario Brothers. The only thing that's different is that the minus world, which I will do in another video, I won't do it in this one, the minus world is completely different. So that's what makes worth having the original Super Mario Famicom disc game, just for that little option. And it's actually a really neat minus world compared to that other regular one, just the water stuff. So that is that. Alright, enough of you. Bye-bye. So, and a little bit about Super Mario Brothers 2. So, Nintendo of Japan made Super Mario Brothers 2 as the sequel to Super Mario Brothers. It was, of course, a lot harder. It was for serious Mario players, as they called for. So, because it was so hard, Nintendo of America decided that we need to do something else. We need to do a different game. So then they made the American Super Mario Brothers 2, which is known here as Super Mario USA, which came out many years later towards the dying days of the Famicom. So now the game that they took for the American Super Mario 2 is this game, Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic. And it was released by Fuji TV. They had a special or something with it. I haven't seen it, but from my understanding, it was actually, this was a possibility to be a Mario game, and then it wasn't, so they took it and made it into this game. But when Nintendo of America came calling, they went, oh, okay, we have a game, let's use this and make it Super Mario Bros. 2. So here's the game. I think you can see some very familiar characters, the Shy Guys and the King Toad and all those guys, and everybody has the same character style as Mario, Luigi, right? Princess and Toad. So there's that game. So let's take a look real quick. Let's load it in. Bye-bye Mario. Alright, so this game was two-sided. So side A always goes in first. Let's turn that on. TV back on. So the games like Zelda, Metroid, and even a game like this used both sides. And when they used both sides, the first side was to get to the load up screen usually, and then the B side actually loaded up. Alright, so not what you were thinking for Mario, but now, oh, it's all a dream, right? It starts to make sense. So, there's some babies. They got sucked into the book. There goes their little monkey pet helper. Alright, and there are the four guys coming in. Looks very familiar. So all they did was do sprite variations. Okay, please set side B. Yes, sir. So once it loads up, it says set side B. Wait. There's always some kind of wait or loading screen right there. Load up. So now this is what I like. Alright, very familiar music. So you get the idea. So now you can choose between the Arabian guys and Mario, right? So there's two guys and two girls. So fun fact, Luigi is a new half, as they say in Japan. This was actually a woman. It was two guys, two girls. So also, everything was saved. And it's saved by level, so 1 through 7. So you can start, as long as you've cleared everything, you can start wherever you want, which is very cool. This is why the Famicom disk system came into existence. So you can do it on this game, and you can't save on the original Famicom Super Mario Bros. 2, and you can't save on Super Mario USA. When you get to the Collection series, when they ported it to the Super Famicom Super Nintendo, of course you can save. So, Let's just go typical. Alright, just stage 1, stay familiar with it, right? Chapter 1, 1, 2, right? And everything here will be the same as you remember, it's just the sprite variation. So, which character, right, instead of the princess? Okay. Or did I pick the Toad character? Sorry. So... Well, anyway, everything else is the same, except just for the sprites that you play with. And I believe... yeah, that would be it. Alright, so, that's it for now. I hope you enjoy the video and the differences between these games. So, thank you very much, and see you again.